Okay. Let me get this set up here. Bum, 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 volume. All right, fellas. Welcome back, everybody. Kanto Kings. It feels like it's been a while, even though it hasn't been. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's just because there's so much going on, you know? Every time I get back to this, every time I get back to this run, to this community series, it feels like it's been a while. Okay, so we left off in total chaos. Now, I did put the work in. All right, I put the work in. I put the reps in. All right. We rebuilt a little bit. I managed to take back this castle, even though I just fucking lost it to Nobunaga. Like the other day, literally like 10 minutes before I finished playing, I was like, okay, I'm going to lose this castle to Nobunaga. So, kind of broke my back to take back Komoro. Gave it right back. You know what I mean? What do you want me to do? It's Nobunaga. It's Nobunaga. Our situation in Mikawa has stabilized. Okay, that's the good thing. That's the good news. In this run, we are fighting Ieyasu, Nobunaga, Kenshin. Kenshin has a cursed alliance with the Oda, although there's only 3 months left right now, but I'm sure it'll get fucking renewed. I'm sure this alliance is going to get renewed. So, Bishamonten and the Demon King forming an alliance after Kajin Koji. Don't think I haven't forgotten that recruiting Kajin Koji has basically cursed this timeline. So Bishamonten making a deal with Nobunaga means that we're encircled. We're really fucking encircled. I don't think I've ever seen these two team up. So one good thing is we have an alliance with the Mogami. So we got a deal done with Mogami. So Yoshiaki is here, and he's on our side. He's not very strong. How many troops does he have? 24,000 troops, 5 cities. But the point is that if Bishamonten moves against us, we can use the Mogami to try to destabilize him in the east. That's the hope. That's what I'm hoping for. We could probably only use him one time, because I feel like if I call Yoshiaki to help me, he's going to be destroyed by Masamune. Probably going to be destroyed by Masamune when he marches to help us. So it's kind of a break glass in case of emergency. It's calling them to attack Kenshin. You know? I'm sure he's going to attack us as soon as we start heading west. What we're going to do tonight, we're going to head west against Ieyasu. He keeps attacking. We keep trading blows. But the thing is, I've only been trading blows with these 2 castles. And a rotation between this castle and this castle. So I've been slowly wearing down Ieyasu. It's going to come down to a siege at Okazaki. Got a lot of history with Okazaki Castle on this channel. But yeah, that's what it's going to come down to. Ultimately, that's going to be the play. We got to make something happen, bro. It's been, what part is this? This is like part 9, fellas. Right? Did I call this part 9? Yeah, this is part 9, fellas. So we gotta make something happen. Usually these series are like 10, 11 episodes tops. This one's getting long in the tooth. You know? Getting a little too long in the tooth for me. So we're gonna go west. I think I have a single resupply base. It's not ready, but we're getting there. None of our supplies are ready, but our troops are ready. We're going to have to push through here, bulldoze through here, ignore Nagashino, lay siege to Okazaki Castle. Again, I do not have a good track record with Okazaki. Never had a good track record. In fact, we should probably get temple donation to get extra damage against equipment. Also, I invested in defensive infrastructure to slow down our castles being assaulted while we're away. You kind of have to get that in this game. Once you get large on high difficulties, you kind of have to get that because you can't be everywhere at once. We don't have Flag of Chinju in this run. We're not fast enough to fight on every front. Defensive infrastructure is not going to stop Kenshin. It's not going to stop Nobunaga, but it will stop everyone else. You know, it's still a good measure. Our uncle's teamed up with everybody, which is really sus. Pretty sus unk right now. He's teamed up with all of our enemies. Ujizane's teamed up with us and Takeda, which is preventing us from absorbing Takeda. At some point, I might just get tired and wipe out Katsuyori. I might just get tired of it and wipe out Katsuyori at some point. If I need Sanada, or if I want Yukimura, because Yukimura is already here. We got Mazuyuki last stream. Okay, my cat's going crazy over there. She's hyped up. She's hyped. Like, Kanto Kings, let's fucking go. Look, the whole family's over here, bro. I'll wipe out this whole clan if it means I get this family. No problem. So yeah, that's the plan, man. So that's the plan. Let's see who's here. Holy shit, 17 people. Welcome, everybody. I did start late. I was finishing Doom the Dark Ages, if anybody's played it. Tommy's here. We got Silver Moon. Daniel Davis. Kenny. What's up, Kenny? Ikari. Young King with the new image. Robot. Toby. We got Dallas. Wolf's Heart. Pony Bro. Ancient Warrior. Someone call Ali to talk him out of Okazaki. No, our destiny is at Okazaki. You knew it was gonna come down to Okazaki. You feel it in the air, Ikari. Some of the Namioka guys are with the Anto. Yeah, we almost got a Namioka guy earlier in this run, and that would have been goated. There is a Namioka guy with Bisha Monten that I had a chance to recruit. I'm almost 100% sure there was. He had Flag of Chinju. I could be wrong. Might be a different run. Speaking of Bisha Monten, I gave him Flag of Chinju. If you want Kenshin to have some bite in this game, just give him Flag of Chinju. Simple fix. Today's Saturday, your work is closed for most of the week. That sounds great, man. I've got a couple of vacation days coming up this week, too. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing more Old World. Old World, I did that stream yesterday. Go check it out. You will see more of it on the channel. Yeah, I don't know where that guy is. I know I saw a Chinju guy because I had a chance to get him. Maybe it wasn't this run. But yeah, I love Old World. There's a demo of it. Go check it out. Just go get the demo. You know what I mean? Don't rewatch the stream. If you don't got the time for it, go get the demo. Go try the game out for yourself. It's really good, man. I haven't played like a hex-based game in years, and that game just pulled me right into my love of hex-based strategy. Is this the guy? No, that's the guy I gave. No. All right, doesn't matter. Who cares? All right, what do we have? 4,000 troops. We're not ready to march. Let's give it one more month and we'll march. I'm sure Kenshin's going to attack us. Also, we lost this castle. We gained this castle last week. I lost it. Lost it again. Kenshin with flag? Yeah, it's been a good thing to fix it. Yeah, it was great, Ikari. I played as Queen Dido. Dido. D-I-D-O. No additional letters. The founder of Carthage. And she was drowned in her own bathtub. She was assassinated. And that was the run. It was fun. She was assassinated by her former allies turned enemies. So I need to try that again. I need to run that back. I'm gonna try to do one more. I'm gonna try to do one more stream of that while I'm still learning it, is my idea, before I start to level up and figure out the game, you know? But I think it's important to have streams where you're just figuring out a game. You know what I'm saying? Threw her a toaster. Yeah, it was sadistic, bro, the way she got assassinated. Norihide Matsuda has grown suspicious of you after Oda clan spies destabilized Manila Castle. Noob streams are great, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to get one. Are you serious, bro? Zetra, what are you doing here, bro? What are you doing in this stream, bro? Are you serious right now? After your big crash out? You have your big crash out? You don't want to be associated with the Discord, all this shit? What are you doing here? You can't be serious, bro. What's up, Polka? I'm waiting for an answer, bro. I thought you had... I mean, what are you doing in this fucking stream, bro? Another guy crashed out? I don't know, Tomi. I'm not sure what guy you're talking about. But Zetra, you made a big post. You don't want to be associated with the Discord. You don't want to be associated with this, with that. You're kind of alluding that you got a problem with me, right? Okay, that's fine, bro. But what are you doing here? Bro, I've been getting complaints about you for like a year. A year straight. A year straight, Zetra. Ever since I said, start a channel. Your first channel, not this channel. Your first channel. Remember Dragon Knight or some shit like that? And then last week, you fucking crash out. Okay, that's fine, crash out. You put a post up. I don't want to be associated with people. No, you put two posts up. I don't want to be associated with people. And then you said, I don't want people promoting on my channel. That's what you said, Zetra. Who's promoting on your channel? You're promoting on everyone else's channels. All the time. Non-stop. Talking about your runs. All the time. On my channel, on Ikari's channel, on Wolfsheart's channel. You don't want other people promoting on your channel. Who's promoting on your channel, bro? How are you going to show up here? After all that, how the fuck are you going to show up here? No apology. Nothing. Hey guys. Hey guys, sorry I was being a shithead. Nothing. Just show up like nothing happened, huh? Nothing to say either. You texted me in the DMs. You didn't text me nothing in the DMs, bro. Okay, bro. I don't want to see you in my chat, bro. I don't want to see you in my chat tonight, okay? I don't want to see you in my chat tonight, so I'm gonna try to chill and play this game, and I don't want to deal with your bullshit. But I want you to know you've had complaints for about a year, bro. A year. I've been pushing up your boulder. We've been pushing up the Zetra boulder for about a fucking year, and then you crash out last week. And then you show up over here, bro. You're. Ah. Ieyasu himself. Okay. How far away am I? Too far away. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, I'm chill. I'm chill, robot. I'm chill. I don't want to see Zetra posting any more in my chat. All right. I don't want to see you posting any more in my chat, Zetra. And I don't want to get any more DMs from you. I don't want no bullshit, no back talk, nothing, bro. I gave you had your opportunity to say whatever you had to say. Got a lot of balls. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of balls, bro. Yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. He's too... Is he gonna sit there or is he gonna try to drive out Daigo? He is. Alright, that's fine. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We're not gonna get the castle, but we might get these two. Okay, not me. Yeah, what's up, Polka? Told me invoking the curse of Moto. Oh yeah, Motonari. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You know what? Mild Motonari was not. Mild Motonari, I think his name was. You know, that kid wasn't doing so well. So. That kid actually had problems. I think I've said this before, but I mean, I hope that kid's doing better because he had some real issues. Extract who? 15 years old, Kagenori. I'll take him. Is his father still in the game? I feel like he is, right? Masanori, we've got extended life on. Obata. Masamori, sorry, yeah, he is still in the game. There's 4 Obatas. He's the only one who's disloyal. Alright, I'll try to get him. We'll start with him. Drama in a gaming channel? Yeah, I mean, there shouldn't be drama in a gaming channel, but that's just how it is, man. Shouldn't be drama. Fucking little, it's a little tiny, we're just a little tiny group of people, but sometimes you got one guy who's like, I don't know. We've lost people, you know, there's people that don't watch anymore because they don't show up anymore because of Zetra's bullshit. And I don't know, man, you just get tired of it. You get tired of hopping on Discord and you get messages and you get complaints and shit and you just get tired of it. So it's just one of those things where it's like one person is not more important than everyone else. They're just not worth it, you know what I mean? So I don't want to deal with the dude anymore. It's too much. It's too much bullshit. I just want to keep Ieyasu in the field. Even if we can't get the 8, fucking hell. It's going to be Silver's castle. It's going to be Silver's castle. What's up, Master Klutz? Negative vibes, yeah. I mean, it happens, bro. Sometimes you gotta deal with stuff. And I don't know, bro. I'm kind of tired of it. I wouldn't think somebody would have the gall to like talk shit about people, rip off their content, by the way. Blood in the water. Zetra, Blood in the Water. A pirate run called Blood in the Water. The same people you're talking shit about, by the way. Can't just apologize. Gotta backtalk. Got a lot of balls, brother. You got balls. You got big balls, kid. It doesn't matter. As long as Cloud is here, it doesn't matter. That's ominous. I don't like that. I'm so far away. I'm just so far away. Maybe I can... Nah, I'm too far away. Let's sit in the castle. Let's just wait. When did we get Mazuyuki? We got Mazuyuki last week. We got Mazuyuki's probably the best news in this whole run. If I'm being honest, that's probably the best news this whole run, because this whole run has just been fighting to stay alive. Everybody just group up on a castle. We gotta wait for the kid. We gotta wait for Ujinao to get here. How many supplies do I have? 12? 1274? Refined Taste Trigger. Not the character that we wanted to get Refined Taste, but we got it anyway. Alright, let's see. Military road work. Martial instruction. How long is it going to take? 45 days? Does anyone know if this... The next time they march... Never mind. Just answered my own question. So they have to deploy. They can't already be in the field to get the bonus. Alright, we need one unit to at least be targeting the castle. Can always hit up Cloud Oda? Yeah. Well, we had to nerf you. Actually, you're already kind of nerfed because we're not using your ninja raid. What are you doing, bud? Going to Nagashima? Oh, because we've got these guys here? Okay. Is everybody going? Dude, I'm getting hit with covert left and right. Kagenori Obata, welcome. 15 years old. 15 years old and pretty rebellious. That makes sense to me. Bro's got castle raid. Is he worth keeping? Why don't we move him to Naotora's castle? Oh, she's already got... Kaname's got reputation? No, she doesn't. Okay. Where's Naotora? There she is. Let's move this guy to Naotora. His loyalty should go up, and then he won't leave. I'm looking at the wrong... I'm like, what? Where is this guy? Oh, he's promised a spot. No, never mind. I can't move him. He's just gonna have to go. You know what? Let's give it. You know, we know what Mazuyuki can do. We know what Mazuyuki can do. Let's give it to Katsutomo. Let's see what the Castellan can do over there. Give him a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a chance. Anyone else dealing with summer cold? Ooh. No, bro. I used to get summer cold a lot. When I used to work at a factory. But that was because of that. Literally that. I used to work at a very cold factory, so, you know, you're in a factory all day, and then when you punch out, when you head home, it's like 90 degrees outside. So I used to get sick, you know, at least probably 2-3 times every summer. That's probably how you got it. Anyone else? Is this it? Nobunaga is bringing the sledgehammer. He's bringing the sledgehammer. Okay. Distant employment. Let's do it. We gotta roll the dice on that. How's this look so far? Well, we have people back here, so... Okay. It's not as bad as it looks. Might have to throw away this guy just to keep him busy for a second. 8 units total. 8 units total. Bum, bum, bum. What about this guy? That's 9. And that's it. Okay. Where's Koka? We will kill the Tanuki one way or another. Our destiny lies in Okazaki Castle. That's just what it is, man. That's gonna determine what happens here. Pester your family members for me for God for soup and what, Gatorade? Hold on, I can't see all the chats. Some of these chats are kind of, okay, here we go. Yeah, I used to like having broth. Broth was good. If you have a fever, believe it or not, the best thing you can do is go for like a little jog or something. Anything that'll make you sweat a little bit faster, you can sweat out the fever. Only thing is, Uji now's only got 4,000. So our Lord himself is pretty damn... I don't want to say pretty weak, but pretty close to weak. Communion of Minds will bring you Okazaki? I hope so. If we take this chunk of land, we're going to have to remove the capital. We're going to have to jump probably to Odawara, even though I don't have money. I don't know if I'm ever going to have the cash. I don't know if I'm ever going to have the fucking cash, bro. Move up so they're cut off. Cut them off. They left. Really, bro? Good. Send somebody up there. Send somebody up there to creep up. Grab those territories. They don't have to be good. Oh, he's gonna stand over that, isn't he? 8,000. You can start beating him up. I don't want to commit troops from this front because Nobunaga's probably targeting us here. If he's not gonna lay siege to Waifu's castle, which he probably is. Silver Moon's been waiting for the Oda to show up for like 2 streams. So this is probably gonna be it right now. But if it's not here, then they're going to pour down the valley. You know? They're going to come pouring down this fucking valley. So I don't want to move these garrisons here. I'm surprised Kenshin's not... What's Kenshin doing? He's about to... No, Sadake still got 2 more. I wish I could get to Soma. The Mongols into China. Yeah, bro. For real. Okay. This is as good as it's going to get because he put all his other guys, he sent them home. So we're going to take this, march straight towards Okazaki, and just try to collapse Ieyasu if we can. Maybe we kill him right now. Maybe we just kill him. Could happen. He's totally screwed. They gave him a 2-camp split. 2-camp split with 4 units is like a death sentence in this game. If you're the defender. If you're defending and they give you... You have to defend 2 fucking camps? So big guns with you now? Speaking of big guns, Toby. Where's your guy? Okay, he's here. He's on the field? Okay. We're gonna see if you can shoot Oda to pieces over there. Kotaro's the fastest. He can grab that right away. Actually, no, we want him to grab this right away. We want a strong defender in the middle. That's probably going to be our Castellan. Let me see. Do I have anyone else on the... Tokuno. You know what? Let's use Tokuno. Why not? Kid's got 10,000 troops. Alright. You on the right side. Tokuno holding the center. We're sending our youngest to the most dangerous spot on the map. It's okay, he's got Koka behind her. Sending our youngest to the most dangerous spot on the map with the drug dealer as backup. Allegedly. Allegedly a drug dealer. Alright, that was a devastating hit. Devastating. Go around. Where's Ieyasu? He's not gonna come out. He's not coming out. Hold on. They can't arrest you for thinking? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Master Klutz. We're in America. We can't be arrested for thought crimes just yet. Not yet. God willing, not ever. This guy's... And he's reinforcements, right? So we can't even kill him. We can't even kill him. Communion of Minds is not ready yet? Okay. Ieyasu, hold on. Hold on. Move back. Ieyasu might grow a spine. What are you doing, bro? Where are you going? Left, right? This is a... Yeah, we're gonna need help, because this is nasty right here. This is gonna be nasty. Boulders? Let's see if he comes out first. Hold on. Actually, no, let's not, because Tokuno's getting beat up. Holy shit, 23. Come on, guys, get Oda off of there. Drive him back. You know what? Lure him in and then drive him back. How about that? No, he's Oda as well. These are all Oda units except for Ieyasu. He got me to waste my troops here. Hold on, see if he'll come out. Everybody stay put. See if they do a switch here. Yes, come on down. What the hell's going on? He's stuck. Come on. Yes. We need help. Tokuno's lost half his troops already. We're struggling to beat Kazumasu. Jesus. Come on. I'm gonna back off. The new He-Man movie, it was good? I haven't seen it yet. The most recent movie I saw was Back rooms. No. I saw, Hokum, I think it's called. Hokum. That was good. Not as good as back rooms, but it was good. Can we get a triple? All together. The most recent movie I saw was Supergirl. Oh no. I heard some mixed stuff about it. So that's why I held off on going to see it. I wanted to go to see Lobo, you know? Jason Momoa played Lobo, but I held off on it. Fearsome momentum. Coca-Ina. She's got her sights set on the Tanuki. Whether they're actual criticism for Snyder Bros? Yeah, that's true. The Snyder Bros are never going to give up, Ikari. They're never going to fucking give up. You're surrounded. Triple. Surrounded on 3 sides. Arrows raining down. Sunjian platter is just getting served up. Have another. Have another. Have another. Ieyasu's a big boy, but he can't possibly handle all these Sunjian platters. Come on. Take him out. Oh. Honda has been slain. Who cares, man? Alright, we don't need to take out Kazumatsu. You need to see the Odyssey. Yeah, I heard that was pretty good. That's gotten pretty good reviews. You really like Superman last summer or excited? Yeah. I wasn't excited to see Supergirl. Like if... But I was excited to see everything around her, if that makes sense, you know? Like I don't think I don't know. I like Power Girl more than Supergirl. That's it. I hope we have enough to take Okazaki. How long does this keep me? As long as it takes, Polka. As long as it takes, bro. As long as it takes. We might be breaking into the new year, Polka. We might be reigning in next year in January. Still playing Kanto Kings. Besides the Iron Lung and Backrooms are like the 2 best things you saw this year, but I don't see that many movies usually. Yeah, me either, Master Klutz. The only reason I even started watching movies again is because this summer has been really fucking packed. Until we save Soma? If I could do it, in my head, if I could formulate a plan, but... I don't have the resources to, holy shit, we can just do a straight shot right at the castle. Fuck it, go. I see no reason to wait at all. Let's just maintain a blockade here. Maintain a blockade here, send everyone else to the castle. Straight at that castle. Markiplier slept with the Iron Lung directors. What? Bro, I gotta, That's crazy. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm not a Markiplier fan, but... I'm not a Markiplier fan, but I know people who are. I never liked him, you know? Something about Markiplier just, I don't know. That's crazy, though. I didn't expect him. I didn't think someone like him would do something like that, though. You know? But yeah. Like, I was always just really goofy. You know? Just like I don't know how to explain it, but like an uncomfortable kind of goofy. Nothing like that, though. I didn't think it was, you know... He doesn't seem like the... I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type, but I guess you never know. Is he the director? Yeah, is he the director? Is this just a joke? Richie's got a good point. Is this a joke, bro? Is it a joke? Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see that. I could not see that from him, bro. I'm like, there's no way. I mean, I don't like the guy, but I couldn't see him doing that. There's no way. It's too goofy. We criticize everything today? What do you mean? What do you mean, Polka? Markiplier is the director of Iron Lung. Yeah, that makes more sense. The Hordes, I know. That's why I was saying he's coming over here, bro. And it looks like he's going for the valley. He used to have anger issues? I didn't know that. But I've never seen him before. Like, I never watched him, like, long form. I would always catch him once in a while. These guys didn't criticize the Yamana yet? Yeah. Nobody criticizes Yamana. He legit threw his chair? Oh, shit. No siege, huh? Nope, no siege. Okay, we're gonna need everybody. They're going around Waifu's castle. 11 units, 5 units. No Bishamonten yet. Doesn't mean he's not going to show up. The only thing I know about Markiplier, really, like, fact, is, like, I think I watched a little snippet one time about him going through a really rough patch, you know, with his father, everything that happened with his dad. I remember that. Because that was like, you know, sometimes you see something and you're like, yeah, that one, that's a heavy hitter, that hurts. Criticism is good, it can help make things better. Yeah, I know, Robot, I got it, bro. I agree. It's the only way to grow. I'm still waiting for Polka to fucking... Polka just dropped the nothing but vague, something vague, and he hasn't fucking expanded upon it at all. When you hit 500... Don't say that, Wolfstar, because you're going to have to do it, bro. You're going to have to do it, bro. You're still seeing the mirror? Oh, no, you're still fighting with the man in the mirror? That's the final boss. The first boss is the final boss. Can you send me help? You can. Okay, just send me that guy. How many is it? Just him? But it's... He's gonna fuck us up. He's gonna fuck up whoever he hits. We might have to take this fight just to beat down Hanbei by himself. It's pretty lame, but we gotta do it. He cheated and he doesn't remember even doing it. No shit. Didn't that guy sell his franchise? I know there's a controversy about the Five Nights at Freddy's guy. Because somebody explained it to me a while back. Didn't he get out of that? Like he sold the rights to it or something? Or he got kicked out? Somehow he got kicked out of his own creation. Wolf said he'll do 500. Yeah, you can't say that because Wolf's gonna hit 500 in a year, and someone's gonna say, "Hey, where's that Five Nights at Freddy? Let's do it." Hanbei, please do not turn around. Do not make this a one-on-one. You know what I'm thinking is, maybe I should return with Uji now. Leave this to these guys here. Leave Ieyasu to these guys and return with Uji now to go get whatever I can to fight off Nobunaga. I think we're gonna have to do that. Because he doesn't even have his siege up. He can't even siege right now. And I'm gonna need manual control to turn back the Oda. They tried to cancel... Really? PewDiePie? That guy's the most normal... One of the most normal streamers I've seen in a long time. Okay. He stepped back, but he's still involved and still owns everything. Oh, okay. He makes a ton of donations to right-wing political... He's a Bible game guy. Oh, okay, so it's a politics thing. Some people don't like that he supports whatever. Yeah. Okay. Hideyoshi. Are these guys all heading to help out this? No. How many? He's got enough troops to save Ieyasu and fight me. Now would be the time for the Mori to, or the Shogun to do something. All the old Minecraft YouTubers went downhill. What I've noticed is a lot of these big streamers, whatever the consensus is that's a big streamer, a lot of them have a lot of fucking problems, man. Like, you see a lot of drama, you know? Where's he going? Down this valley over here. Well, we're not holding that castle. I must return. I'm so far away from a castle, too. He's like a dragon, yeah. Unless you're a politics channel, avoid it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to get into, it just... Maybe I can catch one more fight on the way out. No? Alright, let's take this fight on the way out. We'll have to return, try to fight Nobunaga. Kenshin's coming, you know what I mean? Another dire stream. Every time I get stabilized, I get just enough time. There's like a little window to make a push. This is how you know that this is like one of those runs that's really fucking hard, because you have to do all this work to stabilize to make a tiny push. And as soon as you make that push, you have to start all over again because everyone attacks you. So we have to make that attack against Ieyasu count somehow. Kenshin's a big problem. Holy fuck, dude. Big problem. I don't think I've done a run on this channel where Kenshin allies with the Oda. So we're like in new territory. This is weird. You know, you're only gonna see it like one time. Really bizarre world right now. This is a really bizarre world. Kenshin and Nobunaga teaming up. It's terrifying. Ieyasu is just as slimy, yeah. Yeah, it's a cursed timeline, I agree. You're waiting for the day for the Takeda? You know what? That's part of the reason I keep him there, because I kind of want to see if Katsuyori has got anything left in the tank to try that. Even Harutomo's tried to steal our territory a few times. This is why I'm saying that this run could take forever, okay? Because we're in a weird situation where we are hemmed in on all sides by really powerful daimyo. And it's kind of new ground, you know? Nobody's walked this path yet. I haven't walked this weird route before, where it's like, oh, fight Nobunaga and Kenshin at the same time from Kanto. And by the way, you could only develop your castle's halfway. Oh, and you have to divide up your territory in Kanto 3 ways, by the way. Like, it's a weird situation. And we're playing Iron Man, of course, so you've got to get it right, you know? That's why I like playing Iron Man. It really puts that strain of like, okay, you have to get this shit right, bro. Kenshin's trying to recreate the Shogun run? Yeah, he's trying to end it. Kenshin's like, I've been here before. No, bro. Hideyoshi's gonna put me on a one-on-one. That totally favors him. This is the worst person to fucking fight. This is the worst person to fucking fight one-on-one. Probably him and Motonari. Because of the stamina restoration. It's abysmal. I hope Hugh can reload his guns. Katsuri says that every night. Oh, what's up, Furin? So, oh, yeah. Every night, yeah. Yeah, they break their back to stop the player. I mean, they have to do it. They have to do it. I mean, it's AI. You know, it's not... They kind of have to stack the deck against you, but it's really annoying when you can't get a breakthrough. To take Odawara Castle, I could see it. Stamina's restored. We gotta rotate. This is the problem with Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi's one of those that can pretty much solo the map. He's right on that level, right on the edge there. He's gonna pull a Hanbei, yeah. Or a Nobushige. I was able to steal Odawara with Nobushige. In my last upload, my Nobutora run, Nobushige was able to steal. He pulled a Hanbei. We stole Odawara. And I mean stole it. Absolutely stole it. This guy's got caution. Is it ready to go? Alright, send him in there. Once we break this guy, we get Hugh up there. See if his guns are ready. We can't kill anybody because they're reinforcements. This is just the worst, man. One-on-one. If I can get his stamina low enough, Koka will get fearsome momentum. Let's see if Hugh can take a lucky shot. Nope. He got his tactic. Let's get Koka up. Fearsome momentum. Rotate. 109 attack versus 33 defense. Now we finally get some damage before he restores his stamina. There it is. What the fuck is Koei smoking when they make these characters, bro? What are they smoking? Full stamina restoration? Fuck, dude. Fuck. Full stamina restoration. Insane. Ujinao's got Perturb. I'm gonna have Ujinao run up there and rotate out for Koka. Correct out of his backyard. There we go. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it right there. Bro. He's gonna be even more broken in the new game, Young King. You think so? You're probably right, man. He probably is gonna be broken in the next one. Yeah, Silver's miracle, bro. Silver Moon, that was a fucking miracle that you pulled off, man. That was a miracle battle. If you guys didn't see Silver Moon's Itetsu upload, go check it out over on his channel. I mean, you should have lost that fight. You know, 95% chance, 98% chance. You know, if you like Itetsu, you know, if you're an Itetsu fan, I guess, go over there. If you're an Itetsu believer, go check out that battle. It was just incredible, dude. That battle was incredible. Cracker Barrel is really good. Yeah, I can confirm. Itetsu month when? Never. Talk to Ikari. Ikari handles the Itetsu stuff. We're all Itetsu fans here? Yeah. I wouldn't. Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. Nobunaga is here, but he's fucking reinforcements, so what am I supposed to do? Maybe we can steal this castle. Would it be faster? In Itetsu we trust. Get a t-shirt that says believe in Itetsu. And then on the back put, because he doesn't believe in you. And then show an icon of his 10 loyalty. His 9 loyalty stat. Believe in Itetsu, because he doesn't believe in you. I don't know if I should stay here and try to steal this castle. So I can return from here. It might be the same thing. If I return from this castle versus just walking over here to this one, I guess I gotta stay here. I gotta help against Nobunaga. Is that Tarakatsu? Is that Katsue? When is this gonna end? Are you just gonna reinforce this bastard forever? Can you guys do something? Somebody please do something in the west. Castle's not even ready. I'm not going to have any forces to lead when I get back here, huh? I'm not going to have any forces. Ujizani has already got troops to help me against the Oda here. Itetsu the Slayer, yeah. Yeah, that fight was crazy. I couldn't believe it. If you look at that battle, you don't think that Silver Moon's going to win at all. It doesn't look winnable. I've been in that position too like a million times. And I just get rolled by the Takeda cavalry. I get absolutely wiped. Silver was able to micro away. I remember that. You were able to micro away from a cavalry charge. Like Pac-Man. You were playing fucking Pac-Man, moving left and right, dodging the ghosts. We can kill Oda, but we can't kill Nobunaga. We can at least get a morale victory, preserve our troop. There's no camp over here. Fuck. I don't think I can get a morale victory then. Oh, man. Nobunaga is wearing us out while his main force drives into Kanto. And then we still have Kenshin. Yeah, I remember. I remember, you're like, wait a minute. I remember you specifically saying, like, I think there's a way to win. You know when I thought that you could win when I was watching that video is when Shingen got stuck in the rotation and he rotated out to the camp. That's when I was like, maybe there's a chance. Somehow Shingen went... This was the map, wasn't it? This was the map. Somehow Shingen went from standing here to being back here. When I saw Shingen rotate to the back, I was like, maybe there's a way. Even then, it still didn't look good because you had to dodge cavalry over here. You were dodging cavalry charges over here with Shingen back here, so you still could have lost. That was just a good fucking fight. Miracle battle. I kind of want to try to take out Tadakatsu, but... I would have gotten Naomasa lead. I didn't even see him, Young King, or I would have held back. Yeah, I didn't even see him. Come on. Get Hugh down there. The only consolation prize would be taking out Tadakatsu, who did kill Kenshin in our last run. Oh, that was dumb. Why would you stay there? Why would you stay there? Just stay right there. Don't pursue the Oda. See, that's what I didn't want you to do. Where's he going? I don't know what this dude's doing. I'm gonna take the camp, try to end this battle. He's pincered, so... How are we doing against Tadakatsu? Okay. Keep Nobunaga pinned down. Let Uji now capture the camp. Oh, come on! We're fucking suffering. Come on, Uji now. Hurry up, hurry up. Save our troops. Let him go, let him go. Hugh's got him. Alright. Let's get out of here. We gotta go east. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Uji now's like, I gotta go home. Uji now's like, it's past 10 o'clock. I gotta go home. You guys don't understand. I gotta go home. Is this run the definition of you got the resources, but there's no talent to compete? We have talent, but we are just... Like, if we're A tier, we are facing a pair of S tiers. So it's not that we're not... Our power level isn't... Our power level is not terrible, but their power level is so much greater. It's so much greater. And I keep marching out to try to do damage, and it's really difficult. We have to do so much just to get one window of opportunity. So this run, like I said, as long as I don't collapse, this run is just going to keep going. As long as I can maintain, this run is just not going to end. The only thing I'm worried about right now, you see how Kenshin's getting ready to open up another front over here? If he takes this from the Sadake, which he probably will, Kenshin's going to be able to threaten us coming down from Oshu. So that's going to open another front, which I should call the Mogami to attack at this point. No, this is pretty weak. But we're very much encircled. We're encircled by like 2 S-tier daimyos. We're in a weird situation. Nobunaga allying with Kenshin is new ground. New ground. It's cursed. So that's working against us too. He's taking a long time. Nobushige? Okay, what about this guy? Okay. Kenshin himself is heading over here. Kaname is going to lose the castle. I mean, it's unreasonable to think that we're going to be able to hold it against Kenshin. Maybe I need to upgrade defenses, bro. I might have to. This run is going so weird. We might actually have to get Stone Drop. Mountain Castle Stone Drop. See, but our budget is going to tank. We can get rid of Coda the Blade Master. To get another discount. It's the only thing I can see right now. Get another discount. We upgrade the defenses again. It's all of this work, but if we lose one major battle, we're done. You know? If we lose one major battle, we're just gonna fold. Everything's gonna come crashing down. Economy's gonna crash down. Officers are gonna leave. Alliances are gonna be shattered. Think about the compounding effect of losing like a medium authority or a large authority, God forbid. We have to storm it. We don't have any time. I gotta get Ujinao back home so he can redeploy. I'm trying to do as much damage as I can to Ieyasu because the more damage I do to him, the longer it'll take for him to recover. We're just buying time to see if someone in the West will do something. If the Shogun would do something, if the Mori would do something. But I'm at the mercy of the Western Front right now. If the Western Front doesn't want to help me, at least this run got 9 parts unlike Yoshinobu, yeah. Why do I have 50 points? Was I talking to the Shogun? Oh! Why didn't you say so? Okay. How close am I to the Imperial Court thing? 1 more month? Okay, we're gonna move. Okay, hold on. Were you seeking the title? I don't remember. I don't remember sending a messenger to Yoshiaki, like, at all. So... imagine forcing a truce with the Oda. Fuck that. You crazy, Toby. Toby, I need you to put the coffee down. You're getting delirious. You're getting delirious. I know I was trying to get the prestige. Oh, thank God. 15,000 gold. Thank you. At least if I crash and burn, the economy's not going to tank immediately. It's just not worth it. It's 1 unit here, 2 units here. Are these guys attacking me all the way back here? Bustelo is too good. Bustelo is too good. I guess it can't hurt to ask, right? Look at this shit. This is crazy. Alright, let's go. Send them. Fuck it. Maybe you can peel some units off. The mental health, yeah. Clock jump scare? Oh, you can hear that? You can hear the cuckoo? That clock is badass, man. It's one of those, like, German clocks. It's got all that little detail. It's got the little figures on it. I love that clock. No, 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 don't join. Take the city. We take the city, we get Ujinao back into the east. Who else can we call back? Hugh? I know I've got Genzaburo and Gangrelli's here. Tomifuso, we've got some killers in the east, but is it going to be enough to stop the Oda? Oh, God. What a strange run this has been. Very strange. A channel snape? Well, we should just renew this automatically. And a legit German shop? That's kind of cool. We were talking about that earlier. How come there's not more, like, little authentic shops that cater to, like, a specific type of culture or genre? But, I imagine running a business is probably a nightmare right now. So, well, I know it's a nightmare. Sadaki! The Sadaki have destroyed the Uesugi? Yo! The Berserker! Showing Bishamonten the door! Showing Bishamonten the door! Bishamonten knocking on the door. Hello, we'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Kenshin. Yoshishige said, no thank you, not interested, and closed the door. He closed the door on Bishamonten. Not interested in the Bishamonten gospel, thank you. Closed the door, locked the top bolt. Not in Kanto, we ain't interested. We ain't interested. No thank you. You have any idea what time it is? It's 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. 7 o'clock in the morning on the Sunday. You're knocking on my door? To talk to me about the Church of Bishamonten? No, thank you. Put me down on your addresses to not return. Thank you. Not having it, bro. What a defense, bro. I don't think it did anything, but... Honestly, I don't think it did anything, but it looked cool. Looked cool. Battle who? Naomasa? Is that it? Are we done? Are we done? Does it end at Naomasa? Can we get the siege? We might get 2 battles. Okay. Let's get rid of Naomasa. How many days do you need for the siege? I can't see the shield. I can't highlight it. 2,000 troops are needed. Oh, you ain't making it. You're not making it, brother. It is a nightmare. I mean, with this, yeah. I don't want to get into it, but you guys know. It's tough. I'm not paying taxes, yeah. Imagine if this the hot-blooded triggers didn't ruin the potential Sadake alliance. It's true, Ikari. But you know, that's what makes these runs so fucking good, Ikari. Is moments like that, because you see the timeline diverging. You know what I mean? You see it diverge. You see how those little things like hot-blooded change how everything plays out. I love stuff like that, you know? I think about yesterday, when I discovered that spy in my court when I was playing Old World, and my advisor, she ran away, she became a fugitive, and my advisor was like, we should send the party to hunt her down. And I was like, why would I do that? There's no reward in hunting down a fugitive. And because I made that choice, because I didn't go after the fugitive, she came back into the city and assassinated me. She drowned Ditto in her own bathtub. She drowned her. Just because I didn't send out a search party, you know? Little things like that are just strategy games, you know what I mean? Diverging, is it diverging or divergent? I think it's divergent. I've been saying it wrong. Divergent points are like the most interesting things to me. Because you can pinpoint when something changes. Next community officers all have hot-blooded. Oh my god, bro. What a nightmare. I wish there was more to hot-blooded, you know? Now Masa's got level 5 cavalry. I don't like that. So Kuno's not here. He might be on the bench. We could have used Communion of Minds right here. Looking forward to Old World Part 2, yeah. I think, if I can tomorrow, I'll do one more. I want to do one more noob stream. And then after that, I'm going to start to pick up the pace on Old World. So, I'm going to start putting in the hours and figure out the game. But like I said, I think it's important to have noob streams because people don't really show games off when they're learning. And I find watching people learn stuff really entertaining. Like, I like watching people learn something brand new, like play a game for the first time. That's entertaining to me. I don't like watching when, like, a big YouTuber is kind of like, they've already figured out the game, they're metagaming. It's a very sterile environment, you know, it's kind of like a boring, kind of lifeless, it's all optimization and just playing off of a guide that someone else built. I don't like that stuff. I like watching, like, you know, blind runs, blind gameplay. That's my favorite type of gameplay. So I'm going to do one more part where it's like, because I just got the game. So I'm going to do one more part and then I'm going to start to play it more, level up, and then from there on out you'll see me like pick up the pace. But I want to, like I said, I want to do one more part where I kind of just talk about the mechanics and all the little things before I just start streaming and just kind of, you know, burning through it. I don't know if we need you here. Well, you are driving down his stamina. Never mind. You have Perturb ready? You never have Perturb ready, Uji now. He's never got Perturb ready. I think now Amasa's done for. Comes the pincer. I wanted to get Coca over here, but I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. It's over. Nothing? I didn't get nothing for it. I wish they reworked all behavioral traits in the game. I agree, Furin. 100%. I agree. All future Okami submissions will have uploaded in honor of Bebek. Are we in the age of branching out slightly to other strategy games? I mean, I wouldn't say branching out. It's just I haven't played 4X strategy games in a long time. So I'll probably start playing them more on the channel, you know? But, you know, if the next Nobunaga's Ambition drops, when that drops, it's going to be all that. You know what I mean? That's my focus. Right now, it's just like, okay, we can play other stuff right now. But, bro, I'm waiting. Whenever the next game drops, we're going hard at that. A great game to play, to blind play, Toby. Yeah, go ahead. You can just recommend it, Toby. You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask me or check for validation before you promote other games or other streams on my channel. You know what I mean? I'm gonna treat you like a grown man. You make your decisions. Come on, guys. Please hurry. Please hurry. Please. Oh, God. We're taking so long. We're not... And we're just taking so long. Barbie's dream house. Okay, never mind, Toby. You know what? Next time... Never mind. Never mind. I had the wrong idea. I had the wrong idea. I take it all back. I need to make my own post. Locking it down. Locking it down now. Never mind. Oh, Barbie's Dream House Adventures. All right. Okay. There you go. Party pooper. That's the last record. That's the last time we let somebody speak freely. That's it. People are fleeing the Tokugawa. Like who? What you talk about? The Peppa Pig stream. Dude, my niece, bro, infatuated with Peppa Pig. It reminded me of like my sister. When we were growing up, Dora the Explorer was a big deal. And then Peppa Pig was like the next generation. I like this guy a lot. I never get to use this guy. Okay. Okay, me and Hugh will go back. That makes sense. Katsutomo has got... How many troops you got, Katsutomo? 1,000? Okay, you can go back. We'll leave 3,000 here. He can stand over the castle. How are we doing here? Alright, just maintain the blockade. Pummel him. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, man, bro. Baldur's Gate. My girlfriend loves Baldur's Gate. She fucking, you know... It replaced Dragon Age Origins for her. Like, we both were really big Dragon Age Origins fans. BioWare back in the day, but she loves Baldur's Gate 3. I'm looking forward to Divinity 3. I really am. I'm so happy that Larian got their name out there and now they can make their own project instead of relying on a big publisher. He's already here. It's over. He's already here. Kenshin is here. I'm not even home yet. Mom hasn't even dropped me off. Alright, bro. Stand right there. You love Origins? Yeah, dude. That's peak. Origins is peak. One of the best RPGs you could ever play. Play some Street Fighter? I mean, I would, bro, but it would be like a Twitch stream or something. I used to play Street Fighter, and I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat on my Twitch. My first Twitch channel. But I talked about this before. It just gets draining dealing with people on there because, like, it's fun for a little bit, but I mean, you're ruining people's day. You know what I mean? You really are. Like, people are fucking crashing out all the time in fighting games. I love fighting games, but there's such a toxic community. I don't even recommend people to play fighting games anymore. I'm really excited to play Tokon Fighters, for example, but I can't even recommend it to people. You know what I mean? Because fighting games are so... They're just so damn toxic. You know, we should have put a tower here. Tactics Ogre? We played Tactics Ogre Remaster. Owlcat's Wrath of the Righteous. I haven't played Wrath of the Righteous too much, Ancient. I played Kingmaker when it came out. I like Kingmaker a lot. I've been thinking about playing something like that, a CRPG. A CRPG I would play on the channel because everybody can submit their characters. So, it would be a CRPG. I know in Kingmaker, for example, you can make your character from scratch. So we would just play with a custom party. So I have thought about it, doing like a CRPG, but it'd have to be something where we can get the community involved, you know? What I would like to do is something that has a big party so you can have 6 to 8 characters. Something like War Tales. You can have a lot of characters, you have permadeath. You guys can design your characters and just send them in. Yeah, this looks abysmal. If it wasn't for Kenshin over here. War Tales? Yeah, Toby. I'd like to, but I don't own it. I bought it on my Xbox. I'd have to rebuy it on my Steam. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I love that game. That game is awesome, bro. Whenever it goes on sale next, I will definitely pick up the base so we can do a one-off. For Honor and NHL, yeah, the sport games are really bad too. The Owlcat team, sadly, is currently focusing on Warhammer 40k. I actually saw something Silver Moon that said that they're in trouble. I don't know how true it is, but I saw some kind of report that said that they lost money because of Diamond going under. Diamond cost a lot of people money, including comics. They were a very big comic distributor, and they went under, and I guess somehow it affected Owlcat Games. I think they owed Owlcat a bunch of money, and they filed for bankruptcy, so they're not going to be able to pay Owlcat. Something like that. Nah, there's no hope here. We can only hope to hold the Oda until I can return. Where's Hugh? Hugh doesn't have a garrison. Let's look at our castles. We got 4,000 here. Okay. Let's get Hugh up here. Is he back yet? It doesn't matter. I think we could move him anyway, right? Yeah, she's surrounded. Waifu's surrounded, Silver. You are surrounded. I kind of want to splinter somebody off, but it'll lift agitation. And it's Mototada. Daigo's got 7 days of supplies. Let's check the negotiations here. Everybody's still allied. Everybody's buddied up. This game's killing me right now. They're doing their best to fucking run us through. This time I'll throw the chancla, bro. You're gonna break out the chancla? The ultimate weapon of Hispanic moms everywhere. The dreaded chancla, the sandal. It's over, bro. Oh, and the wooden spoon. Fuck, dude, the wooden spoon, bro. Boom, like right here. Crack. Fuck. More reinforcements. Look at all this What'd we get, Cloud? Not great. You know, it's like we turned off Ninja Raid with Cloud, and ever since he's just stopped fighting good officers. It's weird. The belt, yeah. Yep. Battle of Nations. Battle of Nations, not Waterloo. We're not done yet, even if we lose here. We can research. The worst thing I got was the cane. You know, like, when you get caned, and that wasn't even my parents, that was a teacher. But that was the worst thing I got. There was a teacher who would do that to students, and that shit was bad. That hurts right across the shins. Oh. Horrendous. These borders are so spaghetti. Yeah, bro. If there's any Paradox fans, I apologize. I'm sure the border gore is killing you right now. I'm sure this border gore is just driving you insane. The ruler? Yeah, I got the ruler. I got the ruler across the hands, you know? You put your hands down, and they get the yardstick, and they give you a little tap. But for me, it was getting the cane like across the fucking shins, bro. That shit hurt. Cause there's nothing there, bro. You got nothing there. It's just bone. Still preserving Takeda. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if Katsuyori's got a spine. At this point, he could attack us whenever he wants. Paradox fans are used to this. Yeah, they should be. They should be. I'm still not back. Shingun died? Already? Well, I wouldn't say already, but yeah, he did die. 1586! Silver Moon, we're in purgatory, bro. What do you mean? It's 1586. And I'm stuck fighting for my life, bro. This is like 3 streams. 3 streams just fighting for survival in a row. Is Kenshin gonna keep marching? That's the question. Am I back yet? 9 weeks of war. Yeah, that's what they said. Silver Moon just woke up from a coma. Yeah, he led that defense against Shingen last week, and he's been in a coma ever since. They had to put Silver Moon in the rejuvenation chamber from Dragon Ball after that fight with Shingen. You know, they put Goku and Namek. They put him in that rejuvenation chamber. He's all fucked up and beat up. That was Silver Moon after that battle. He won, but he had to recover. You know. He just got out. He just woke up. Hey guys, what's been happening? What's going on? He left. Oh, she's by the door again. My cat does not like when other cats are by the door. She don't take kindly to that. He didn't even take the weights off. Yeah, he kept the gi on. Yeah, it was a crazy defense. It was just... I'm telling you, if you were to take bets on that, most people would say that you weren't going to win that. 99% would be like, yeah, I mean, that's a loss right there. We're running out of food. Don't tell me Okazaki's still going to stand, bro. Am I back yet? Okay, I am back. Check the substitutes. We have attendants. We got people that can move out. 2 guys who've got counterattacks. Send them out here. Put somebody in Cloud's castle. You know what? Put Impregnable there. This is a supply base, so there's no troops there. Here's Tomi's castle. I don't really have any characters that can help. It costs us everything, but there's no gains from it. It's true. I was actually hoping to kill Ieyasu. I thought maybe we'd have a shot. What I'm thinking now is to maybe put Kaname over here. She did lose that castle to Kenshin, but... she makes the enemy pay every time. Every time she shows up, she makes him bleed. She bleeds him out. The only thing is I didn't give her a... I didn't build a tower here. Can we order repair? Let's order repair. Quick. Quick repair. So Kunu's on it. Takatora is still with us. Yeah, first time he hasn't abandoned us. We almost got this alliance ready with the Shogun. Maybe we can call the Shogun to war against Nobunaga. Even if it kills him, who cares? I need a distraction at this point. He gets away from everyone? Yeah, I agree, Ancient. I think I've only killed Ieyasu maybe 1 time. Maybe 2 times on this channel. I think I've taken him out. What? Allied with Kenshin? You know, when you play with assertive diplomacy, it really throws some curveballs your way. I'm starting to learn that right now. Real fucking curveballs. Yeah, the anti-Hojo alliance, it's like I'm just encircled. Like, they're just determined to be like, no. You're not winning this one. Alright, we have Mazuyuki we can send out. This castle's got 12. Let's give it to Mazuyuki. Where is he? He should have came up already. He doesn't have enough XP to be a lord yet? A substitute. That's not good enough. Put him with Hugh. Who do we promote here? Nanbu, wait a minute. Does he have Way of Namioka? Who is this Nanbu character? No, he doesn't. This is how Ujimasa felt. Imagine we make it to 1590, Furin, and the timelines merge perfectly. Imagine we fall in 1590. We just linger. Alright. Imagine Ujimasa is not killed yet? I don't want to imagine that. That's too painful. I was having a lot of fun with Ujimasa as the daimyo in this run. I had a really nice setup, real interesting. Real interesting setup. I was perfectly happy to keep playing as him, and then I got killed. Shocker. I guess not. Maybe not too surprising if you've been watching this channel, but yes, our daimyo did die. Daimyo death is kind of a thing here. In a pincer, lovely. That's the best way to help me, is to be in a pincer. Put yourself in a pincer. Good shit. I'm gonna let them collapse before I call in the next. Let me get this tribe out here positioned. I'm surprised Kenshin turned back, but I guess it's because of the Mogami interference. Keep walking the tightrope there. Everyone's out of food. Yes! Level 3 defensive infrastructure. Can we at least take Okazaki? Come on, fellas. He's only got 7 days. Fuck, I can't send him. I can't send him. Why would you take that route? Koei always trying to sink me, man. Always giving me really bad routes. I like how this guy's just sitting there. Irrigation canal still not done. Alright. Ieyasu took to the field. Well, that's probably it then. The Hojo had fallen already. Oh, God. Kenshin should be close to the end of his life? Yeah, I think so. Sipping sake at the beach, yeah. I mean, at least it's a good indicator of how brutal these runs can be. Are you guys not attacking Ieyasu? What? He was hitting the castle, not him? Well, we're not taking it, fellas. It's not happening. Man, I can't believe it. All that. All that work, we did not take it. Waifu surrounded. One more hit. We can ask for a title. Do not hold to... Oh, no, never mind. One more hit. No more hits. All right, get Coca out of there. We're done. We have folded. What is this? This guy wants to walk out? Lord of Koga Palace. Are you serious? You can just go, bro. You're gonna try to maneuver to get the other guy's spot. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. You can go, buddy. Nobody's keeping you. Nobody's keeping you. If you disagree, go ahead. Okay. Might as well throw the tribe, I mean. Actually, you know what? We might need it for defense. We might have to prepare for defenses here. Ieyasu's going to rebuild. He's probably going to be able to call on Nobunaga. It's okay because we have the Shogun. We have Shogun. So perhaps he can do something. He's got a good roster, I think. Yeah. What? I don't know how, but okay. Naoshige. Sure. And Sun, okay. He's got a good roster, okay. Maybe he'll do something. Autumn will have almost wiped out Shimazu. Maybe he could make a play. He might be able to make a play. The thing is, it's Nobunaga. Nobunaga's just, again, in another stratosphere. When do I deploy? That's the question. 3,600. Let me at least get 4,000. Put the speed up. All right, we have 4? 41, okay. Start with this guy back here. Actually, give me Coca. Wait for her to get to her castle. Maybe we should make a custom coalition. What do you mean, like edit it in, Fear? No, I'm not doing that. Thank God. I mean, it's not going to do much, but... Are you fucking serious? Where? This guy? I mean, we're not holding the castle. I think that much is obvious. We can throw this guy up here. He's got 7 days. We might be able to set up a pincer for 2 seconds. He's not progressing west at all. Yeah, I mean, he did try to attack the Shogun, but the Shogun had like a triple alliance against him. It's just that they don't... They were allied all against Nobunaga. That was their only target, but they just stopped attacking. Alright, can you send more help? Listen, I'll take it. Whatever you got, I'll take it. He's already got troops on the field, right? Yep. That's why, because this guy's threatening. Okay, stand right there. We're waiting for Coca. We'll set up a pincer right here for a second. He's only got 7 days of food, so he can barely engage, and he's got to turn back. Waifu will win the siege? I hope so. I really hope so. Why am I taking so much damage? Damn, now Tora, we're getting fucked up. 400? Jesus. Oh no, look who it is. Oh no. Spare me. Oh God, spare me. Alright, here he comes. The man of the hour, yeah. Oh, Shikanosuke was putting in all that damage. Okay, damage is falling off. Damage is falling off. Alright. Koka's here. Let's go. I mean, it's going to be a while, but let's go. Is he running? Oh no, that guy was. How many days you got? 5 days? That's right. The castle's still taking a lot of fucking damage. God damn it. I gotta put her in the field. Not even Itetsu. No. Okay. Yup. Okay, the Pirate Bros. Let's go. Pirate Bros, rise up. This guy wants money or he's gonna quit. Okay, bro. That's right, with their sea god. How many days you got now? 3 days? Hurry up. Yeah, there's no way we're holding on to the west. Just don't have the people. Everything's pretty much drained here. All the reserves are pretty much gone. All we can do is try to stop the Oda up here. Sea god in the landlocked regions, right? Deep strats. We got the deep strats here. Strats you've never heard of before. Distant employment. Let's do it. Rumor. Sadakatsu. No, I don't think so. Thanks, but no thanks. Put her on the field just in case. Just in case. Okay. Hold on, Cloud. The king is on the way. The Kimari king himself. The Kimari king himself has descended the throne. Now is the time. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. Okay, just 2 hours. Okay. He's done. You might as well just retreat. Don't take that hit if you don't have to. Why can't I highlight him? Got him. Retreated a little too late. Katsutomo to the front lines. Give it all we got while we buy time to get this alliance done with the Shogun. Bring me the Shogun. Or are you dying because we called you in? Masamune's making a play. Okay, so you're in no help. Mogami are in no position to help anymore. That's it for them. We got to ride. That's right. He's got to put the iPad down. He's gotten bailed out pretty much this whole run, I want to say. And Nobunaga's still pushing. This is it. Is this the only reserves I've got until Ujizane gets there? Yep. I got Hugh. Is he out of gas? Is this it? Did we reach the end? No more? The final wave. I never thought it would end. What's he at? 142,000. Oh, it never ends. Fuck. They even gave up on the siege. They pulled their siege units off of Silver Moon's castle to help in the assault. Go get this tribe unlocked. They're desperate. That's right, Yoshiaki. At least you did something. Here they come. This is a bad matchup right here, but it's all right. The kitchen utensils, yeah, it's true. I've got this tribe right here. Once you start throwing shit, they run away. Yeah, it's true, bro. Nobody wants to get hit with a chanclao or a plate or a cup. You know what I mean? You're dodging silverware and shit like that. How far away am I? Barely left. Barely left the house. Cloud's got one more hit in him. Okay, Cloud. Back to base. You got Mr. Itetsu over there. Now Masa back on the field. Now Masa. Now Tora. Ujizane is almost there. I don't know if she can hold out. We'll see. No. Stay right there, girl. Defend your castle. 2 tribes on the way. Katsutomo, I mean, what can he really do against Mitsuhide? It's not a fair, you know what I mean? He's mobilizing, yeah, well, of course. Never gonna stop. Never gonna give you up. What the hell? Oh, they're going down because of the, okay. Alright. Hurry up! Ujizane! God. Jesus, keeping hope alive. Keeping hope alive. It's all I can do to stay in this run. Holy shit. Alright. Karame's castle, she's about to give up on us. She's been taking nothing but loyalty hits from fucking losing all these spots. Give her the moon ring armor. Should have given her something a long time ago. You're indebted? No, I'm indebted to you. I'm indebted to you. The least I could do. Speaking of that, is there anybody, any community officers that need a promotion? No. There is not. Okay. Can you stop him from occupying that? Or at least hold him up for a second? We wanna hold off the encirclement. That's the main thing we want to stop, is the encirclement. Ieyasu's probably recovering. Agitated for 28 days. 28 days. Okay, we got a little bit of time. But he will return. Where's the help? How far away? We're pretty far back. Okay. Shit. Any tribes I'm missing? Am I missing any tribes? No. How close are these tribes? 400, 400. Kenshin's mobilizing, but not against us. Is he still allied with Nobunaga? You betcha. You betcha, buddy. Another 6 months in hell. Female warriors, that's right, make them pay. Fuck you! You're a fucking liar, bro! Really? That's some bullshit. Oh my god. The wheel of pain. Hold on, I gotta get a drink, bro. I can't. This is some... God! I gotta get a drink. Oh, God. Something tells me that Kenshin don't care about pots and pans, Silver Moon. Something tells me that Kenshin does not care about pots and pans being thrown at him. Okay. Alright, one fire at a time. He's coming for the waifu. It's true. How much longer is he gonna... How much longer is he gonna live, bro? Oh, he's... Okay, never mind. He's fallen ill. He might not make it. He might fall before... He might fall. Hold on, let Ujizane take some hits. What are the defenses at? 300? Yeah, let him pull a Barbosa. Please fall off your horse, bro. You didn't make it in time. Not having Flag of Chinju is just... It's really like straining everything, you know? It's like, okay. Nobunaga's still mobilizing. We're gonna get another wave of him. It's up to me. I've got to get here. How far am I? This could be my fault. Maybe I just took too long. Jesus. I don't know if she's gonna make it. Yoshikage Asakura is deeply aggrieved. Okay. Did you not see me throw out the other two guys? Questioner and reply. Question. I've got a question. I've got a lot of questions. Absolute loser. Charlie Brown almost got Daigo killed, if I remember correctly, 2 streams ago. I'm gonna put him with Daigo. I'm gonna put him back with Daigo. Oh, we can't keep him? I'm not giving him. Let me see. I'm gonna put him back with Daigo. Oh, it's the worst thing to be afflicted with that, you know, an absolute shithead. Send Yoshikage right back to Daigo. Here you go. We lost the castle, yeah, we couldn't. Alright, now Tora. Get to safety. Jesus. We need to prepare for a counterattack, I guess, at this point. Just turn back? I'm here. Can we turn him back? We need more people. We only have 5 units. Itetsu's got 9 people that he's leading. Why is Itetsu leading? Yeah, we're depleted. We've been getting depleted, I want to say, for like the last hour. Fearing we're getting bled out little by little. I already called the Mogami in. I can call the Shogun in. But then what? That's the problem. We're still 2 months away. You know what? Change spots with Hugh. This is all I was able to put together. It's not even enough. Do Oda have Akechi guns? No. This run would have been over. This would have been like... So the thing that makes Ikari's Oda more deadly than this one was that he had guns in Ikari's Kagetora run. Level 5 guns. A rap battle, an epic rap battle of history. Yep, epic rap battles of history. We can afford to lose 1. As long as we have 8 units. I clicked on the wrong guy. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Master Klutz. I clicked on... I thought I had him switched, but I fucked up. This is going to be the run, because if we lose the medium authority battle, if I drop that somehow, if we fulfill the prophecy, the dark prophecy of Itetsu, if that prophecy is fulfilled, then the run is over. Alright, get Hugh out of there. Come on. To me. Whatever, bro. I'm glad he's pulling from this front, because in 2 months, I'll be able to call him the Shogun. And the Shogun is stacked, right? How many troops you got? 60,000? I'll be able to call on him in 2 months. A 2-week streaming? Bro, I might just retire, bro. I might just hang it up. I might just hang it up. Come on, fellas. All I got is Gangrelli, and I'm not trusting him with this run. I ain't trusting Gangrelli with this run, buddy. I need more assurances than that. Give me at least one more person. Cloud's ready to be deployed. Okay, now we're good. Get Cloud out there. He's got 800 troops. He can fight. Let's win the battle first and see what we get. Let's win the fight. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get. I can get, what's her name in the fight? Kai is stacked, it is, but he won't send it. He won't deploy Kai. He was there to ensure our late lord had an honorable death by battle? Yeah. Well, he had a death by battle, that's true. That part is true. Alright, let's see. One unit in reserve on both sides. Western Titan, Tomifusa, Gangrelli making their appearance for the first time tonight. For the first time tonight. Who's going to grab this point up here? Itetsu is the commander? I know, it's fucking weird, man. Forgot to check their loyalty? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it matters too much. I kind of just want to take out as many as I can. That's what I'm thinking of right now. His sorcerer, you're talking about Kajin Koji, Toby? I'm assuming you are. I can't see your message for some reason, but I'm assuming you're talking about Kajin Koji. Or are you talking about Itetsu? Where's Kajin Koji? He dipped out right before things went south in this run. Kajin Koji disappeared right before Kenshin formed the alliance with Nobunaga. He disappeared. It was very, very strange. He who must not be named, yeah. Alright, let's do this battle. We might be able to get to Waifu's castle. Putting Altora there, she can confuse. Kageyasu here to back up Cloud. And then we need you underneath just grabbing spots. Uh-huh. Wait right there. Try to put a pincer on this guy right away. Nagamasa heading up to fight Gangrelli. Oh my god. These guys are from two different worlds right here. Probably one of the most honorable samurai. And then there's Gangrelli. Two of Japan's most honorable... Not what I said. Not what I said. Okay. Western Titan, yep, that'll restore the stamina when he comes back. He might join us. He might join us. Who the hell's this? Now Masa's all the way out here? Wow, now Masa in Kanto. Jack Sparrow talking about Will Turner right before the final. I don't remember that, Ancient, but it's funny that you bring that up. I've been wanting to rewatch those movies for a little while now. I think those movies are brilliant, you know? This is a problem. We're going to lose here. But we have somebody in reserve. You keep getting clips? Yeah. The trilogy was really good. I mean, those movies are... You know what's funny, Ikari? Those movies were kind of underrated when they came out. Like, the first one is really good, but the other two... the criticism was that the cast, you know, there was a lot of characters and too much stuff going on. But looking back at it, the plots are actually really good. Like, they're packed with so much stuff. It's one of those movies you can watch again and again because there's so much going on. It's the honest ones you can watch out for, yeah. Battle hardened. The old man digging deep. He's digging deep in the reserves right now. Indomitable spirit. Tomifusa can't get back across. He can't get back across. Okay, we gotta send Cloud around then. I don't know if he's gonna win this up here. What's up, Legendary? You have shown up at a critical time. A critical juncture, if you will. Let's see if you are an omen of good things to come. Or something else entirely. Unbroken Will. That portrait is so fucking cool. He's gonna get away. He's moving pretty quick. Western Titan keeps proccing with a balanced trait. Yeah, it's great. I should have sent the ninja out first. Ninja would have caught him. I don't even care about the rest of the fight. I just want to see if Itetsu's going to be caught or not. How am I doing? I got hit with Interfere and I'm getting my teeth kicked in. Cool. Cool. You caught him. You made it. Can't move. Bring me Itetsu. Nope. No Itetsu. Let's go here. What are you doing? You're not moving? Well, if you're not moving, I'm not moving. Hanazai dying or being captured? Why are you charging? We just killed Naomasa's brother. Whoops. We can only hope that Kenshin dies on his march. Fearsome momentum. No kills. At least take out Keiji. I need to rest. Can you hold the road? No, bro. What? There's no road here? Oh, God. Don't stop running, I guess. I know. Naomasa's had enough. Okay. Okay. Naomasa's getting away. Is he though? Ooh, running into Cloud, bro. I told you Cloud would catch him. Leave it to the ninja. Is that it? Still not it? What do we need to camp? Maybe Okuni will join, I don't know. Maybe. Pay up, Legend. He'll get you in IOUs. He'll get you back in IOUs. Neither. No way. I'm gonna let them go because they're gonna take a. They should take a loyalty hit. Maybe we can steal somebody later. Should take a loyalty hit. Yay! Didn't even get a castle. That's fucked. That is fucked up. Didn't even get a castle. Oh, God. Where are you going? Oh, okay. The worst medium authority? Yeah, it was pretty bad. That was... Yeah, that was pretty bad, man. That was pretty bad. What do we got left? Do we have enough remnants to keep fighting? Fuck. Here, help open up the roads. Yeah, it was defensive authority, Toby. It was still pretty shit, though. We're on the way. We have our best agents on the way. We gotta serve Satomi. Castle raid, okay. Tactics. Whatever, we'll take them. Urgent repairs, yes. Let's go. Watch Kenshin just attacks immediately by himself. It's just like, fuck it, I don't need anybody else. Tanuki! Will you ever stop, Tanuki? Did Kenshin just recover? I don't know. Maybe. Yes? Yes. Oh, yay, he's feeling better. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. Convenient. Some would say that's very convenient for the AI. But, you know, I'm just happy that he's feeling better. Very happy that he's feeling better. They're here. Rumor. No, not against that guy. Please. Fix up the castles. Can we call Unc over here? Can you help me all the way up here? No, you can't. Fuck. The only guy who doesn't fear the chancla. Go for it. Go for it. Two fronts war was a bad idea since the beginning? No, you're crazy, Fearin. Two front war is the only way I can still be challenged, Fearin. Okay? It's the only way I can be challenged. It's the only way I can feel anything. I can't even feel anything unless it's a two front war. Okay? It's the only way for me to feel mortal. Are we praying for Daimyo death? Yes, we are. Yes. On that note, we are praying for Daimyo death. There was a four-front war in the Osaka community run. Yeah, it's true. From the Ashes was really bad. I remember that. From the Ashes, when the Mori invaded from the west while I was going east. What's killing me here is that I don't have Chinju flag. So we don't have speed. So it's really challenging me logistically to plan my marches correctly. And then all the other stuff. You know, Kanto's divided. We have a 2-building limit on each castle. We can only build 2 buildings, 3 if we have a Castellan. We only have parts of Kanto. A lot of stuff. We're running a lot of handicaps. He's got to take that, right? To surround us? It doesn't matter. Against one guy? He's gonna destroy the tribe, isn't he? Okay, let me move the tribe back. I'll move the tribe back. Maybe we can pull in Bishamonten. Way of the Ninja would have been helpful. Yeah, I think I was a little too hasty on the supply raid thing. I think I was a little too hasty pulling the trigger. Maybe we should have kept it. I don't know. It might have been a good way to offset the fact that we don't have Chinju. So we don't have speed, but we can slow down the enemy sometimes. So maybe we should have kept the Ninja Raid. It would have offset everything kind of beautifully a little bit. I think it would offset everything very well. Alright, now I'll move back. Just plenty of speed in the supply. Wasn't it you, Ikari, who was like, Ninja Raid was too strong? And now look at us, bro. You're like, now the Ninja Raid is way too strong, and now look at us. Oh, it was Zetra. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why the fuck I listened to him, bro. I don't know why I listened. I shouldn't have listened. I haven't used it before. Sean's character is the first character that got Ninja Raid in a community run, so I just took Zetra's word for it because he's played with it, but I should have thought it through more. He talks too much like he's an authority on things. That's another problem. And it's like, bro, like if you don't know, just don't open your mouth, you know? You don't know, just say you don't know. Now that I think about it, if we had Ninja Raid, because you have to pay for it, you can't spam it, we could have slowed down some of these marches a little bit. And it could offset the fact that we're not fast. It's not like you can spam it. We got 2,000 gold. We can't just, you know, throw it at everybody. But we could slow down tempo a little bit. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's also RNG based. Yeah, that's another thing, Fearon. You don't know if it's gonna go off. It's not a guaranteed proc. It's not like if you get targeted, you get Ninja Raid automatically, right? It's not a guaranteed proc. It was maybe overpowered when we had like one front. Yeah, but we never had one front, Master Klutz. We never had one front. The idea for this was to always have more than one front, so... I just didn't think it through. I was like, okay, well... Yeah, I should have fucking thought it through. Like... This is the same... I should have thought to myself, this is the same person who said that Kanto Kings was a bad idea. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is going to be too easy. I thought it was Ikari. I guess I misremembered. But this is the same guy who said, hey, Kanto Kings this is going to be an easy run. Okay? So I should have said, okay, you know what? Maybe don't listen this time, you know? Fuck, dude. We could get it put back on, right? But we gotta sacrifice something here. We fucked. Come on, Legendary. Legendary putting on the Doomer. Bring in the Doomer right now, bro. Not yet, bro. We're still in it. Can we add revival? Yeah, we added revival already, Legendary. We did add it. Yeah, we added it. We're on the same page. You're thinking we should have revival? We're on the same page on that one. The series have been great, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this has been a good run, man. That's, you know, this is where we want it. We want to be a lot of things going against us, uphill. We want to be pushing that boulder up the hill, man. That's what we want to be, so. Make Kenshin's life past 6-7. It's past 6-7. Oh, it's not. He's only 58. I don't know if he'll recover. I don't know if he'll recover because I extended someone's lifespan when they had illness before and they got stuck being ill. They never recovered from the illness. So it might be too late to extend his lifespan. Didn't you change his overseer? I wouldn't mind an Origiri having ninjas if we add it back. I think we should add it back, but can't wait for part 29, yeah. You don't need no more life. It's tempting, though. You can't say it's not tempting, Ikari. I didn't think this run was going to go that long. I thought maybe part 7, part 8, we would be done. We'd just be dead. But I've managed to keep us in it longer than I thought. We're heading into August. We're still here. Just like Kenshin rampages for another decade? I mean, yeah, what's another 10 years, bro? The one who's dead is Shingen. Yeah, it's probably for the best that Shingen died. I mean, it was embarrassing. Basically being under house arrest in one castle if you're in. I mean, that's an embarrassing life. It's probably best that he's gone. Maybe we can save money for that 5th overseer slot. We can get Ninja Raid. It costs 4 to 10k for Ninja Raid. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I don't know why I agreed to take it off. I'm thinking about it more and more. I think I just didn't want to get into it. I think that's what it was. So I just let it go. Because I feel like we discussed it a little bit, but I just dropped it. You know what I mean? I just kind of let it go. I was like, alright, well. If it's OP, supposedly, we'll just drop it, you know? We're gonna see if we can make it to save waifu. To Philly unite Kanto again? So what I want to do, Legendary, is I want to raise my prestige high enough to where I make everyone in Kanto a vassal. So, not to bury the lead, but that's my goal. My goal right now, my personal goal is to survive long enough, raise my prestige through the court, to be able to make everyone in Kanto a vassal. I don't want to unify Kanto. If I have to unify Kanto, that's kind of a loss for me. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Battle death, but does it matter? I think our end goal should be unified. Based on his experience, I kind of see why he wants to project Ninja Raid as one of the most broken things in the game. No regional unity means no decisive battle. Yeah. I mean, I don't remember his reasoning. I thought it was Ikari who had said that Ninja Raid was busted, so I don't really remember. I just didn't want to, you know, I just didn't want to derail things into just talking about it. Because Zetra was pretty adamant about it, so I figured he'd have good reasoning, but... This is the same, you gotta remember, this is the same person who said that my Nobutora run was too easy. You know what I mean? So, again, I should have considered the source. Isn't that what they tell you in school? Pretty sure, I feel like I had a professor who used to tell me that. Consider your sources all the time. Oh, he had a problem fighting against it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. It wasn't OP, you could use tribes. Okay. Can we make Zetra do these runs and then come back to us with real answers? No, we're not. I mean... It's my mistake for listening, you know what I mean? Like, I know better. I should have not listened. I mean, if you saw his Nobutora attempt after dogging my Nobutora run, you kind of already know. You know what I mean? Like, I should have just not listened. We might make it. Where's Kenshin? Oh, he's going home? Bishamonten going home? He's not feeling well, guys. He's not feeling well. He's not feeling well. Everybody's going home. Wow, the power of the chancla. Silver Moon's just got endless pots and pans, huh? Bottomless pots and pans. Kind of successful, he reloaded and still... What are you talking about, Ikari? He did Nobutora and it was kind of successful. Are we talking about Zetra's run? No, Zetra's run crashed and burned. It was horrible. He crashed and burned, and then he had the nerve to say that he did it before. I don't remember, but it was bad. It was bad. I just remember that. It was bad. I just remember wondering why somebody would... Why would I announce Kanto Kings and somebody would... Why would you badmouth the community run when it's about to start? That's what I remember. It was the same stream, so it doesn't... You know what I mean? I'm announcing a community run so people can have something to look forward to, and then you're like, oh, this is a stupid thing. It's not going to be challenging. Why would you do that? You know, let people get excited. Is that okay? Can we get excited? Is that allowed? You forgot about it at this point? Yeah, I forgot about it too. I just remember it was dog shit. There was a lot of trash. There was a little bit of trash talking, a little bit of kneecapping. That's what we call kneecapping. Somebody comes in and tries to just bring you down for no reason. Oh, actually, what you're doing is, what you're planning to do is absolute shit. It's not very good. Kneecapping. And, yeah, then he couldn't do anything. It was abysmal. I was there. It was abysmal. We need help. We're gonna end the stream right where we started. Ieyasu invading. Oh my god. Fellas, right where we started. No, it's not. Look, this is per the course, Fury, and this is how it's been. This is how it's been. Exactly the same where we left off. Katsutomo and Daigo fighting for their lives. Round and round. You know what I mean? Somebody should never badmouth archive community runs unless they play their run themselves and see how fucking hard. I mean, it's just, it's... you can have your opinions, it's fine. I just... and I'm not talking about Zetra specifically, but in life, if you don't know what you're talking about, don't open your mouth. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to call you out on it. Don't walk around, you know, posturing. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're talking about. Someone's going to call you out on it. That's life, bro. We had a guy at my second job, we had a guy tear his shoulder like 2 weeks ago. He got fired. Same situation. Same situation. You know? Tore his rotator right here. Boom! Tried to pick up a fridge. I told him, I said, don't pick up that fridge. I'm going to go get the lift. I'll come back and get the fridge. Don't pick it up. Why are you trying to flex? You know what I mean? I think I mentioned this already, but yeah, that guy got fired. I don't know if I said that part. Now he's out. Now he's out on his ass. Oh, can Katsutomo hold on one more time? Probably not. I gotta get Yasutoshi back, and he's gotta move in. The fire part is new info? Yeah. Yeah, so he watched me. So first so he tried to get me in trouble. Okay, he tried to get me in trouble over it. And that's what got him fired. So I picked up a fridge and moved it. And then he went to pick up a fridge. But the fridge that he was picking up was elevated. It was up here. It was on another pallet, so it's about up here. Okay? So I said, hey, don't pick up that fridge. Whoa, what do you mean, don't pick up the fridge? It's not that heavy. No. But it's, don't pick it up. I'm going to go get the lift. Tries to pick up the fridge, tears his rotator cuff. Okay? They asked me, did you tell him? Were you there? And I said, no. I didn't tell him anything. I wasn't near the site. And then he goes and tells on himself. So because he opened his mouth and said, hey, I picked up a fridge. He watched me pick up a fridge, so he tried to pick up. Because he opened his mouth, they were like, oh, so you were told not to, so he got fired. He got fired. He told on himself. You know what I mean? He told on himself. If he would have kept his mouth shut and said, no, nobody told me not to grab that. I didn't know. He could have feigned ignorance. And he would have kept his job. But he tried to fucking get me in trouble. He thought he was getting me in trouble. You know, he thought he was getting me in trouble. Like, oh, he picked up a fridge too. Oh, so You know, then when they asked me again, I was like, okay, you can't fuck around with HR. If HR says, hey, we have some new information, then I had to say, yeah, I did tell him not to pick it up. And he picked it up anyway. Well, that's it, bro. You're gone, bro. You screwed yourself over. You should have kept your mouth shut. I've never seen this guy. Toyotomi retainer. Okay, that's all I need to see. Should have said no, but I'll take him. I don't want to see any more. I don't want to see any more, bro. Such a weird personality to have, trying to get someone in work. Yeah, I mean, this guy was like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man, because I don't even want to say anything. He screwed himself. Some people don't fucking, you know what I mean? They don't think, so. Like I guess in his mind he thought he was pulling one over or something. I don't know. I was trying to cover for him, you know? That's why I didn't say anything. I knew that if you do something wrong at your job, if you crash something, if you're operating a vehicle and you crash something at your job, your only hope is to say that you didn't know. If you have a safety violation, if OSHA is present and you have a safety violation, the only chance that you have is to feign ignorance. Say, hey, I didn't know. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll let it go. I've been in that position. I say, oh, I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. Nobody told me nothing. Sometimes they'll let it slide, bro. They will. But if you say, I saw this other guy did it, then you just told on yourself. So the lady was able to, yeah, immediately she was like, oh, so he was there. So then I have to say the truth. I have to say, yeah, I told him not to pick it up. And he took it like I was trying to upstage him, you know, like, oh, you know, because, well, I can't do it. It's like, no, bro, it's different. The conditions, this fridge was on the floor. You can pick up a fridge on the floor and balance it on your shoulder, no problem. You know what I mean? It's a fridge, but it's empty. You can, but a fridge up here, when you put that weight, it's going to push down on you. That's why I didn't grab it. I would have grabbed it. Dummy. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it. Why do I need you to grab it? I don't need you to grab it. You know? Like, you can't, you know, gravity, yeah, dude. It's not good. You could fuck up your spine. You know, the compression of the weight, when the weight comes down, you can fuck up your spine. I mean, it's so, bro. I only did it because I know, like, you know, like, I'm like, okay, I know I can pick up this fridge, balance it on my shoulder. That's no, I've done it before, but not from a pallet. I would have picked it up. I didn't pick it up. What does that tell you? You think I'm trolling you? I think that's what he thought. Like, oh, this guy's fucking trolling me. He's trying to fucking, no, bro. I'm telling you, don't pick up the fridge because you'll get hurt. Like, that's not a troll. That's for your own good. You know, you're gonna hurt yourself. The range in this chat's between people in their 30s and 40s. Yeah, bro. It's true, bro. How are we doing over here? Clocking in at 24, bro. You're in your prime. You're in your prime, bro. Master Klutz, I would have let you pick up the fridge. You know what I mean? I would have said, all right, he's 24. He can handle it. You know what I mean? Hideyoshi. Let me see what you guys were saying. The chat kind of flew by. Bro, actually it's kind of screwed up. It's an old meme. We already read that. Coming off as weirdly serious since I started watching. Oh, you're talking about Zetra? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I've had a lot of complaints from him. That's the thing. You know what I mean? You get to a point with somebody, you get so many complaints. There's people that don't watch anymore. They don't want to show up anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just the frigging. Fridge Kind Gaming. Getting fired after you gave... Yeah, that's fucked. That was fucked. It's a weird personality, yeah. Ryan Gosling is gonna be... What? Ghost Rider. Ooh. That's gonna be good. Your tendons aren't gonna tear yet? Yeah, don't tear your tendons, bro. He's never been active? Yeah, that sucks, bro. That's the problem with your, so when you tear stuff up here, you've got tendons up here too. So, when you tear your tendons, that's it. Your tendons they don't get stronger. You can't make your tendons stronger. You can make your muscles stronger. You can go to the gym and make your muscles stronger, but not your tendons. And when your tendons tear, there's a very high chance that when your tendons heal, they're going to be weaker. So over the course of your life, your tendons just get debuffed. Every time you tear your tendons, they get debuffed permanently. There's a very, very high chance that they're going to get weaker every time you tear them. That's why there's a lot of people that repeatedly injure their tendons all the time. Once it starts, it never stops. It's very you got to be very lucky to have your tendons repair and be just as strong as they were before. So you got to be very careful. You tore a tendon in your shoulder? You should get it checked out, Ancient. Have I ever shredded my quad? What, like Kevin Nash? No, bro. You guys ever see Kevin Nash? Vince McMahon blow out both his fucking quads? That's gruesome. That's gruesome. 39, I have a really bad back since I was... Yeah, that sucks, Sean. In my family, we have... I have people that are close to me that have back problems. So it was always one of those things that kind of freaked me out, you know? I do a lot of exercises to try to keep my back strong. Because I have people in my family that have back problems. And it's hard to watch. You know? Not in their 30s, but people who are older, dealing with back pain. I don't know, that's one of those things that kind of stuck with me since I was a kid. Yeah, remember doing the promo, Polka? I know. He's sitting down. Sitting down, shouting in the mic with... Oh, my God. And Kevin Nash did the same thing. That's what ended his run in WWE. That's what ended his push. That's what disbanded the NWO in WWE back in the day. Kevin Nash blowing out his quads. They couldn't find anybody to replace him. I think it was one quad. It was a wrestling match. It was a tag match. And it just, boom, tore it. We gotta get him off this mountain. I'll handle him. Not really handle. I'll try to handle Hideyoshi. Triple H also tore his quad. Yeah, I think I remember. He had the sledgehammer, right? And he dropped it and just fell over. Okay. What about second quad? Ugh. It's a nasty injury, Toby. That's a nasty injury, man. The terrible match? Oh yeah, and they were too old, yeah. Some of these guys hang on, man, and they're just too old. It's hard to see that shit. You guys heard that Ric Flair still wants to get in the ring, right? Ric Flair still wants to get in the ring. I mean, you got Chris Jericho still wrestling out there at AEW. He needs to hang it up, but I saw something saying that he wants to do another match, and it's like, bro, you're gonna pass away in that ring. Like, you're a fucking legend, bro. Just stop already. That's what I think too. That's what I think too. I think he wants to go in the ring. I think a retirement house? Yeah, I've heard it called that. Yeah, it's terrible now. It's a terrible product now. It actually feels embarrassing now, you know? You can make the case before, but it actually feels embarrassing now to watch, to say that you're like a fan of current wrestling, WWE and all that. Conor McGregor? Yeah, I saw that too, with his fucking leg. Always being rough and playing football? Yeah. You gotta take care of your back, man. Your back and your knees. It's fallen off a cliff, yeah. I haven't watched it in years, but you know, I grew up in the 90s, so I saw kind of the best of the wrestling stuff back in the day. Can we at least take out Hideyoshi? Smoked in 20 seconds? Yeah. I don't know if they knew that his leg was jacked up. Like, I saw that clip of Mel Gibson telling Vince Vaughn that his leg was jacked up before the fight. Like, he knew immediately. Mel Gibson was like, his leg's all fucked up. Did you guys see that clip? Look it up if you haven't seen it. Immediately, Mel Gibson's like, yeah, his leg's jacked before the fight starts. And it makes me wonder because most people were banking on him to win. Didn't even take out Hideyoshi, man. We're surviving, but we're not even inflicting any casualties. That's the thing that's kind of killing me right now. Their roster's not getting worse, you know? Alright guys, well, it's 1 a.m. man, I'm gonna call it here. We've been going for like 3 hours, I want to say. So let's call it here for now. I think waifu is safe. Make sure you guys check out Toby's post over on his channel. Toby's got a new community run starting up. He's going to be playing in Seoul. Toby's going to be playing in Seoul of all places. Up here in the corner. So if you're a fan of corners, go submit an officer for Toby's upcoming run. I think it's going to start next week. It's going to be brutal. I'm going to submit an officer for it, but I don't know if he's going to cap it, so I'm going to wait until the end. Check out Silver Moon's run. His Atetsu, his Miracle, the Minnow Miracle. Minnow Miracle! That's a good name for that one. Miracle at Minnow, Silver Moon. Think about it. Trademark. Wolf, I think, is going to be streaming tomorrow. I think Wolfstart's got a stream tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Saito. You can see if waifu can hold out or not. We'll find out next week, man. We've already been going for 3 hours. I can't make these too long because, you know what I mean? I want to give people a chance to keep up. Tomorrow I'll be playing more Old World. If all goes well, I'll see if I can do one more Old World. What else? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, we will be back next week, next Saturday. What else? I feel like, I don't know if I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing something, but I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. Old World tomorrow, if I can. If I can't, maybe Monday. Nobutora run continues on Wednesday. I'll have an announcement for Romance 14. Ancient Warriors, yeah, Ancient Warriors got his Osaka Unbound stream. That's right, go check out Ancient Warriors channel. Osaka Unbound Part 1. He's uploaded on his channel. I think that was it. I had an announcement to make about Romance 14. I was going to talk about some other stuff, but I'll talk about it the next time. I think I just got distracted at the beginning of the stream. But I'll talk about that stuff next time, so. 2 is finished as well. Okay, so you got 2 parts. Yeah, so go check out Ancient Warriors 2-part live stream, Osaka Unbound. Can't be any worse than mine. Can't be any worse than my Hideyori attempt. So we got fridge lore. Yeah, we got fridge lore instead. I mean, look, I hope that guy recovers and just, I don't know, figures it out. He you know what I mean? Yeah, I hope that guy recovers, and I hope it just fucking works out, bro. But you really shouldn't, you know what I mean? Don't go. I don't know what you would do. I don't know what you would do. Behave that way. It's a life and learning experience. Yeah, maybe he'll think twice. You know what I mean? Before, I don't know, trying to do that. Well, you know, which was kind of fucked up. You know, why are you gonna tell on me, bro? Like, or in your mind, you're gonna be like, oh, let me go tell on this guy, bro. I don't have any problems with anybody. You know, that's the thing too. It's like, dude, I get along with everybody. Why? What do you think you have to gain from being like, oh yeah, let me go tell on this guy? Like, bro, how did you think that was gonna go anyway? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. We might do some Old World. Try the demo. It's on Steam right now. Free demo. Free demo. Go try it out. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Consider becoming a member on YouTube if you haven't, member on Patreon, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend if I don't see you again.